Welcome back, everyone. Our next guests are freshmen here at Elon. They created a podcast called Don't Be Ridiculous. Please welcome Kyle Mincer and Melissa Douglas. Hey, let's go. Bring it in. Let's go for the hug. Come on, fellow love.
Yes.
Let's go for the hug. There we go.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
We haven't had two guests on a show ever, so this is cool.
Special.
The podcast. Tell me, I have no idea what this is about, but it sounds awesome.
Yeah, so we just created a podcast. Actually, the story's kind of funny. We were at Acorn, and we just were having our normal conversation, and one of the workers was sitting at a table behind us, and she was laughing at everything we said.
Really?
And so we got this idea, like, hey, maybe more people would think that we're, like, hilarious, and they would want to listen. So we just made a podcast.
So right.
Yeah. So it's called Don't Be Ridiculous, and we go through stuff, like, through the week that we've heard or that happened to us, and we talk about how it's ridiculous and how people shouldn't do that.
So it's not really you guys funny, it's just what other people do.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It's okay. We're hilarious. So.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, we have a segment where we take apart someone that's being ridiculous, and we have another segment that's not really something. It can be really anything, just like a big topic we've been thinking about this week. And then the third thing we do is one of us comes up with a question to ask, like a weird question. Like last week it was, if you could be anyone in the world for a day, who would you be? And the first podcast was, if you could go back in time but you had to go back before 1900, you had to stay there for the rest of your life, where would you go? And then we end the podcast, so far we've been ending it, asking each other questions, trying to catch them because they have an embarrassing lack of knowledge on a certain subject.
That's so, how long have you guys been doing this? It's new, right?
Yeah, so we've taped 3 episodes, and we're taping the 4th one tomorrow.
Oh, awesome. So, it's like, once a week thing?
Yeah, it's weekly. Mm-hmm.
And where can we, hear
It's
this?
on SoundCloud currently.
Okay, cool.
So you can follow us on Twitter at DBRpod.
Write this down.
Yes, very important. And then there's links to our SoundCloud account.
Okay, awesome. You guys have any mixtapes in there too, or?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah,
We're
working on it.
something.
It's, if someone wants to advertise with us, put their mixtape on it, and they want to give us some money, we'll do it.
Of course.
Reach
That's
our
awesome.
following.
You guys interested in playing some charades?
Yeah, we are.
All right.
I have a question first, actually, though. Why is there an empty picture frame?
This is actually, if you've seen our first episode, me and Matt Lee. This is me and Matt Lee. You came on. This is us in Florida, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's us in the snow. It's
in Florida.
Yeah, in Florida. Yeah, it's a long story. It was a fluke year, but yeah, that's me and Matt Lee.
Okay.
I remember that year.
Okay.